Question number 8. An angle is greater than 45 degree. Is its complementary angle greater than 45 degree or equal to 45 degree or less than 45 degree? Children, if angle is greater than 45 degree, then its complementary angle is always less than 45 degree. For example, we are taking one angle more than 45 degree, that is 50. Then complement of 50 degree is 90 minus 50, 40 degree. So this 50 degree is greater than 45 degree. This 40 degree is less than 45 degree. Question number 9. In figure, is angle 1 adjacent to angle 2? So children, you must know the properties of adjacent angle, that they have the common vertex, common arm, and known common arms are on the both side of common arm. So here we have to check angle 1 and angle 2. So first of all, angle 1 is AOC, angle 2 is COE. So we are observing here they have common vertex. They have common arm OC. And known common arms, children, OA and OE. They lies on the both side of common arm. So angle AOC and COE, they are adjacent angle. So here we are representing angle AOC and COE by angle 1 and angle 2. So yes, angle 1 and 2 are adjacent angles. Now children, see this. Our next part is on the next page. So I have made here figure again. So you have to do like this. Now question number 9, second part, is AOC adjacent to AOE? AOC adjacent to AOE. Children, here AOC and AOE have the common vertex O, have the common arm OA. But children, known common arm are on the same side of common arm. So they are not adjacent. So no, AOC and AOE has common vertex O, common arm OA, and known common arm OC and OE are on the same side of common arm OA. So they are not adjacent. Third part is here, is do COE and EOD form a linear pair? COE and EOD form a linear pair? Yes children, COE and EOD. Yes, you are observing here the known common arms form the straight lines COE and EOD. So you are getting known common arms form the straight line. So yes, COE and EOD has common vertex O, common arm OE, and known common arms OC and OD are opposite rays. So COE and EOD forms the linear pair. Fourth part, are BOD and DOA supplementary? BOD and DOA are supplementary. Yes children, BOD and DOA form on the straight line, angle 4 and 5. BOD is angle 4, DOA is angle 5. They form on the straight line AB. And straight line angle are also known as supplementary angle because sum is 180 degree. So yes, OB and OA are opposite to each other and form a straight line. So BOD and DOA are supplementary angle. Fifth part, is angle 1 vertical opposite to angle 4? Is 1 vertical opposite to angle 4? Children, if we hide this line from here, if this line is not here, then what you are observing? Angle 1 is opposite to angle 4. If you are taking these two straight lines DC and AB, so angle 1 is vertical opposite to angle 4. And now sixth part, what is vertical opposite angle of angle 5? So children, vertical opposite angle of 5 is this 2 plus 3. So vertical opposite to 5 is COB. So COB is vertical opposite to angle 5. Next question 10, indicate which pair of angles are vertical opposite angle in this given figure. So children, 1 and 4. If we forget this line, if we forget this ray, then we are observing one line is here, other line is here. They are cutting to each other at point O. So here pair of vertical opposite angle is 1 and 4. Then 5 and this yellow part is vertical opposite, and in this yellow part we have 2 plus 3. So vertical opposite to 5 is 2 plus 3. Linear pair. Linear pair angles that form on the straight line. If we take this straight line, this horizontal straight line, then we are observing 1 and 5. Both are linear pair because they lie on the line. Then we take this line. On this line we are taking 5 and 4. They are on the straight line. So 5 and 4 are also linear pair. Next, question 11. In figure, is angle 1 adjacent to angle 2? Explain. No children, angle 1 is not adjacent to angle 2 because this is the first property of the adjacent angle, that they must have common vertex, but they do not have common vertex, so they are not adjacent angle.